Hail, Viking Ramer here again with another ranking video. This time one of my favorite bands, black metal to me, gods and legends, Marduk. Let's get this thing going at number 15. La Grande Danse Macabre. I find this is a lot more melodic than the previous releases at the time. There is some fucking heavy shit on this one here, don't get me wrong. It's an okay album. It's not one of my go-to fucking albums. Favorite song from this album here is Jesus Christ Sodomized. Number 14, the debut album, Dark Endless. It's like I said, it's their debut. It's kind of a death metal feel to it, I find. It's an okay album, but you can just see that there's more to come. Favorite song is Departure from the Mortals. Number 13, Victoria. It's a good album, but something just feels different about this album here. I still do enjoy it. It's not as good as it was when it first came out, I find, but I still listen to this album regularly. Now, is it me or is that Bret the Hitman Hart on that fucking cover? Favorite song? Silent Night. Obviously, I know it's not. Number 12, Those of the Unlight. Now, this is where the Marduk sound it starts to take form, I find, from this album here. It's an amazing album cover. I love that fucking album cover. It's a wicked t-shirt. I've got the fucking t-shirt to one of my favorites. Favorite song is Burn My Coffin. Fucking amazing song. Number 11, Opus Nocturne. Now, diehards will probably have this one a lot higher, and I can see why. It is a great album. It's major improvement from those of the Unlight. Favorite song from this album here is Sun Has Failed. Number 10, Rom 512. Now, this is different at the time, considering it followed Plague Angel. Mortis's vocals are the highlight to me on this album here. It is another good release. Favorite song, Accuser Opposer. Number 9, Heaven Shall Burn When We Are Gathered. Holy fuck, this is pure black metal. It is relentless. And this is Legion's debut. Favorite song is Darkness It Shall Be. Number 8, Nightwing. First of a trilogy. And the others in this trilogy, they were Panzer Division Marduk and La Grande Danse Macabre. Great fucking album. A fucking lot of people will say this is the Legion's era's best album. Favorite song is Of Hell's Fire. Number 7, World Funeral. To me, this is the most underrated Marduk fucking album. A lot of good songs I find are on this one here. They were just overlooked. This was Legion's last album as the vocalist. I was devastated at the time when he departed the band. Favorite song from this album here is Bleached Bones. Fuck, I love that song. Number 6, Franchouin. That's how you fucking pronounce it. Sorry if it's wrong. Powerful album. If that makes any sense, being a fucking black metal album, like holy fuck. Again, as I'll be saying this as a lot when it comes to Mortis's albums. Mortis's vocals, they steal the show for me on this album here. Great fucking riffs. Favorite song is Rope of Regret. Number 5, Serpent Sermon. Great riffs on this one also. And again, Mortis vocals shine for me again. Favorite song, Hail Mary. Number 4, Wormwood. This to me is just an amazing album. And again, this album to me again, Mortis's vocals on this one here, they really shine out for me on this one here, man. Everything on this album just fucking gels perfectly. Favorite song is Course of Cracking Nicks. It gives me a fucking chill every time I hear that song, especially when the bones start cracking. If you haven't listened to that song yet, man, if you haven't even heard that song, check it out and you will see why. Number 3, the latest album, probably controversial for some a lot here, Memento Mori. It's their current release, like I said. It has a little bit of an extra old school vibes on this one here, I find. It's got a great mixture. It's heavy as fuck, straight in your face. And it has a Funeral Mist vibe on, since that is Mortus's band. You can tell by the actual song that it's his. Favorite song is Heart of the Funeral. Number 2. This was if you could have went either way, man. Panzer Division Marduk. Intense, heavy as hell. Straight in your fucking face. One of the fastest albums ever. My introduction to Marduk. Thanks to Brave Words and Bloody Knuckles magazine. There was a fucking article on this release that got me just interested in the band. I've been a fan since. Favorite song is 502. Must own. It's like I said, this was hard, but this was hard choice between this one and my number 1 album. If you can't tell by now, my number 1 album is Plague Angel. Holy shit, this album to me is fucking perfect. This was, like I said, was very hard for me to choose between this one and Panzer. Fuck, man, I could flip a coin any day, but totally fucking, I wanted to hate this fucking album, as I thought losing Legion was a huge mistake. But Mortis's vocals fucking sold me. New fucking lineup, and they brought something more. One of my favorite black metal albums of all time. It's a must-have, must fucking listen to. Favorite song of this album here is Steel Inferno, and everything else. Fucking perfect album, like I said, for myself. So, there you have it. That's my top Marduk albums ranked. Hey, let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment. Hit the subscribe button. Stay fucking heavy.